up? How are you? Welcome to Manuel the Scholar, the learning channel. What we're going to learn about today is something called the Crusades. And you might be wondering, well, what are those? But don't worry, I'll read it for you. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a... How boring! I'll explain it by myself. So the main thing you need to know is that the Crusades were wars. But they were not only another war. They were wars that would fought for religious purposes, just like we get the Holy Land from the Muslims and the Turks, and to spread the religion through the Eastern Europe. And just to know, there were a lot of crusades during the history, but the one that I think is the most important, and also the one that I'm going to talk about now, is the first one. So the First Crusade began in July 1095, when the Pope Urban II made the call. It was some kind of like this. First, he went to the church leaders and the feudal lords and told them, "You have to wear the cross of Christ on your right shoulder or your back and cry out, 'God wills it!' Look, this is how a knight looked like. He has crosses all over his body and on his shield." Some people went to the Crusades because they thought if you died during a fight, you would go straight to heaven. But some others just went because they saw like a chance to increase their wealth. Look over there. Let's see if he has anything good. Yeah! 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 The Crusaders finally decided to go to the Holy Land in 1096. They took different routes, like the picture that I'm going to show you right now. Some of them went by land, but some others decided to cross the sea, and all of them meet in Constantinople. Finally, when the Crusaders met in Constantinople, they went to the south, and then they got to the Holy Land. Crusaders finally arrived to the Holy Land. The first thing they did was give thanks to God because they finally arrived. Look over there! It's the Holy Land! Thank you, because we finally arrived to the Holy Land. Thank you a lot. Now get up and kill some Muslims! After that, they attempted the first attack, concentrating in the southwest part of the city. But they failed. Sir, our troops failed the attack. What? But why? We don't have enough wood to build the siege towers. No! When the Crusaders got the wood to build the towers, some of the Crusaders went over the walls of the city using the towers, and then they got to the front door of the city and opened it to make the Crusaders get in the city. Guys, I'm on the door. I'm gonna open it for you. Hold on. We're ready. Just give us the sign. It's open, guys. You can come. When the Crusaders got into the city, they started killing every Muslim in their way, and all it ended when one of the leaders get to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and prayed over there. When all was over, some of the knights decided to return to their homes, but some others decided to stay in the city. They decided to build 4 little states with the feudalist system. And then, after the Crusade, the trade between the Holy Land and Europe sprang up. Most of the Italian ships carried their goods to the Holy Land. And then the Muslims and the Christians start building respect between each other. And little by little, the Turks started to regain the land that they lost during the Crusades. And the Europeans tried to stop them in another 3 more Crusades, which this led us to one conclusion. The Europeans were stubborn. So this was the First Crusade. I hope you enjoy it and you have learned something about it. Use it if you have a test, because I know you're gonna get a good grade. Thank you. Bye-bye.